Today, mostly dry. Temperatures in the 40s right now, noticeably cooler. Do have a chance for rain later this evening, but nothing like what we're expecting as we go into tomorrow and into Thursday. Temperatures out there right now, low 40s. Highs today are going to reach the mid to the upper 40s. So yes, noticeably cooler than the last couple of days. And we have a chance for some, I'm going to say, widely scattered showers as we get into the evening hours. We have some high clouds out there right now. It will stay dry into the early afternoon. It's during the commute time and later this evening, chance for a widely scattered shower. Most of us are probably not even going to see that. Yes, all the focus is on Wednesday and Thursday. Look, for the Boston metro area, this is not going to be a snow event. I don't want you expecting a snowstorm here, but it's areas like northwestern Middlesex County and northern Worcester County. You could see some slushy snow. I'm talking a couple of inches as we go into Wednesday and Thursday. So not a major snowstorm even by their standards, but it's still going to be a little bit impactful. Still have some major winds as well, a lot of rain. I'm timing that out for you in a couple minutes. So the rest of today looks okay. A couple chances for some spotty showers as we get into the evening hours. Of course, I really want to focus in on tomorrow and focus in on Thursday as well. Rain for most of us. This is the biggest take home here. I don't want you expecting a snowstorm in the Boston metro area. That's not going to be the case. 1 to 3 inches. Unfortunately, river's already running kind of high, so you add 1 to 3 inches of rain on top of that. I do not want to rule out some, I'm going to say, minor river flooding. Also maybe some for drainage flooding as well. In terms of the snow and sleet, it's really going to be sticking to the high terrain. And by that, I mean the Worcester Hills, right? Worcester County overall. Another problem we have Wednesday into Thursday, wind gusts. It's going to be breezy pretty much everywhere, but right along the coastline, you're going to see wind gusts Wednesday night to Thursday morning, 40, 50 plus miles an hour. That's an onshore wind. So now we're also talking with the Thursday morning high tide, minor coastal flooding. Nothing major, just minor coastal flooding. So that's the headlines. Let's time this out. Clouds and precipitation. This evening, some spotty showers. I do think this forecast model is overdoing the coverage just a tad as we get into this evening. Just a couple of showers. Focusing in on Wednesday. Keep in mind the pink that you're seeing here. That's the sleet. Really just, I'm going to call it icky precipitation if I can. Not exactly a scientific word, but I also want to point out that, yes, for a lot of areas near Boston and southeast and south of that, primarily rain. Here's Wednesday, 4:30 in the afternoon. You're getting ready to head home. If you're going into, traveling from, staying in northern Worcester County, you're going to have a mess of sleet, unfortunately. Just not the best day. Even into Wednesday evening, you keep that as well. Overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, of course, temperature naturally dives down quite a bit. So even though a lot of you in southeastern Massachusetts are sticking with the rain, elsewhere in the Worcester Hills, not only chances for sleet, but some snow as well. This snow is going to be a very wet type snow just because the temperature is going to be so relatively warm. And the warmer the temperature is, closer to freezing, the more moisture is in the snowflake. If temperatures were in the teens and 20s, that's when you get a nice, dry, fluffy snow. That's not going to be the case, though. So let's show you the impacts here. Primarily rain for the Boston metro area and spots to the southeast and south of that, making that really clear. Some sleet and rain, maybe some periods of snow, especially as we get into Thursday for areas of central Massachusetts. But where you stay primarily snow, it's going to be areas to the north of that. Talking accumulation, not significant amounts, 1 to 3 inches. And again, wind is going to be a pretty big issue. Here's the thing. Once we get past the next couple of days, we do look quite a bit better. Friday, a chance for some sprinkles, maybe an isolated shower. Same with on Saturday. However, as we get into eclipse on Monday, it's looking mostly sunny. I don't really want to jinx it yet, though, so I'm hoping that's going to stay true.